Hello, my name is Karl and I'm a Senior Vice President here at Regions Bank. I've been with the bank now for a year. I grew up in East Texas, but came to school here in Dallas for college and graduated from SMU, and later went on to the University of Texas at Austin to earn my MBA. I've spent almost my entire career in the banking industry in one form or another, either on the commercial side of banking, as I am now, or on the investment banking side, doing public finance, financing infrastructure for cities, counties, airports, transportation authorities, transit authorities, even financing at the state level for the Texas Department of Highways and Public Transportation. I want to talk to you today a little bit about business communication, professionalism, presentation. As you start out in your professional career, be that after high school or after college, it's important that you present yourself well. Present yourself in such a way that simply by walking in a room, people recognize you for your level of professionalism, your looks, how you comport yourself, even how you shake hands and look a person straight in the eye. First of all, how you look. Always be neat, well-dressed, hair combed, facial hair, if you have any, should be neatly taken care of. Always put your best foot forward. My parents always told me that first impression is lasting impression. And the first impression that anyone is going to get of you is how you look when you walk in the room. That impression that you leave then and there is going to be the impression that remains, regardless of whatever else might transpire during the course of your encounter with those in the room. Always remember, first impression is lasting impression. Secondly, when you approach anyone in a room, in a professional setting, always extend your hand. Give them a firm handshake and look them in the eye and tell them that you're glad to meet them. That conveys to them that you are mature, confident, and ready to get down to the business at hand. Always be cordial. Always be cordial. Whatever may transpire during the course of the meeting, make sure that whatever you say in response to that is measured and well thought out. Thirdly, during the course of your meeting, communicate clearly. Know what you're going to say it succinctly, clearly, and always be mindful of good grammar. Good grammar, having grown up in the house with an English teacher as I did, is very important. It conveys that you are indeed a professional and that you can communicate at a level that will allow you to excel to the highest ranks. Again, because communication is so extremely critical. From the moment you walk in the door, you are communicating. Communicating who you are, what you think of yourself, how you want yourself to be perceived. So in the course of the meeting, while you're talking, always speak clearly, succinctly, and again, using proper English. It's so important that you convey those things, that you utilize those things in your everyday conversation. Because oftentimes it's not what you say, but how you say it. And finally, when the meeting is over, thank everyone who participated. Speak to everyone as you're leaving the room. Leave the best impression, leave as good of impression on the back end as you did on the front end. Be very mindful of everything that was said, and anything that you feel that you promised that you would follow up on during the course of that meeting, make sure you do that in a timely fashion, hopefully within the next 24 hours after the conclusion of the meeting. Do exactly as you promised that you would do, and always execute at the highest levels. Again, communication is so important. I have been communicating throughout my career, and I have grown in my communication skills, as you will as well. So good luck to you, and I'm sure you all are going to do extremely well in your careers. Thank you.